This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, clip studio brushes, and builder packs. All available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. Howdy, hey, dorks, dorkheads, and everyone in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads.
Can I get a link to the game?
Oh my god.
We're very prepared.
If I do that, it's gonna show everyone my IP address.
Oh, your IP address is 1.0.
No, it is not.
0.0.1.
A site can't be reached, so...
Yeah, the server's not up.
Oh, yeah. It was up, and now it's not.
Are you fucking kidding me? We have to reboot the whole computer.
Lamau.
Yippee.
Alright, Coco, nap time.
It really is. I'm about to pass out.
Nap time! Woo!
I don't know why this. I don't know
But
why.
a stick in the
Because
train.
God hates
You
us.
sleep town
I don't
junction.
know why it's this hard! Okay, so we are actually using that intro take.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
To get to know what our discussion was beforehand. Okay.
We were talking about how everything is broken, but everything is fine now. Everything works.
Hear me out.
We're not doing that. We're not doing the hear me out anymore. Instead, we're gonna go straight into recap, because now we are super behind tonight. Everyone is super pressed for time, and I want us to make progress. Wow.
Yippee.
So, where we left off, where's my recap music? There it is. So, the party had just totally wrecked a cafe and had to retreat back to the airship to regroup and figure out their next move. Now, the plan is to still break into the Lockhart estate, located... wait, it's here, in the intersection of the city.
Wait, is it the one that looks like an actual heart?
What? Why does everyone keep asking me what that is? Why does everyone forget that that's the Love Hotel?
We're right next to it.
Oh, all right. I forgot there was.
Why does everyone forget that?
We're right next to it on the map, so we think that we're next to the building that we're talking about, but we're not next to the building
no, the
that we're
building
talking
is
about.
here in the intersection of the city. Now,
Oh, like
They
here.
did.
Okay, or around there.
they did case the house first to figure out how to get in And if anyone in the party needs notes on what they saw, you can just ask me, because I remember all of it. At least everything up until Matthew's bird got skewered by the chef.
R.I.P. Esther.
Again.
Real one. Gee.
So, yeah, that happened. But we did get, Mr. Lockhart's schedule, and he will be out of the house tomorrow night at a function for most of the evening. So that is when this will all go down. In the meantime, the party went to, it was basically a parody of the Cheesecake Factory, at least in name, and that's where, it was a lot of food, and Adeline finally snapped.
Oh, Virgil, I can't believe you're on your 80th plate already.
Speaking of Virgil, Virgil is, still set to collapse with 3 points of exhaustion because they had the super coffee.
No, not Virgil, Matthew.
Yeah, Father Jacobs.
Yeah, Father Jacob.
Oh, well, you'll forgive me. Matthew's been here, but Virgil hasn't been here in a while.
Welcome back. You have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Or wait, no, Virgil.
Hey, what are you talking
Fuck.
about? Why do you keep bringing me into shit?
What are your names again?
Who are you? Who am I?
What was your backstory again? Ah,
Would
shit.
you like the weather boy?
I would like to know. I'm the DM. Anyway, so the party went back to the airship once again. Gained yet another long rest. Except for Matthew, he is not allowed to sleep.
He's not asleep ever. He's permanently
I
awake.
have more important things to do.
And, yeah, that's where we left off. The next day, it is morning, and we're all on the airship. What does the party wish to do today? Also, before we get super into it, would we just like to say, I do this, and then go and do that, like, real quick, just for the sake of brevity, so we can get to the actual heist?
We're gonna meet Steve's parents, and it's gonna be like, we're about to do a heist. What? Okay, bye!
Well, we just show up and say
meeting
hi and then
my-
immediately leave.
It'd be crazy meeting my IRL parents in game.
Obviously, relic parents.
What was that noise I made?
What is the party
Just like, hey, mom and dad, this is this group of adventurers that I'm traveling with, and chaos.
I'll be totally honest, I have not figured out Relic's parents, so if we do go that route, it's gonna be total ad-libbed. And completely on the spot.
Well, we'll get that to the
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, by now I have completed, presumably one scroll of cure wounds, which I've informed you. The whole party?
Yes, you did inform me that ahead of time. Yes.
Yeah, no, but I've let the whole party know that if I were to go down, that this is the emergency resuscitation scroll.
Okay.
No.
What is happening?
Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat. Sorry.
No, Coco, I won't.
Am I logged in yet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're here.
It says you're logged in.
Hey,
Everyone should
my
be
screen
logged
was
in.
blank, but it was just still loading the map. I apologize.
We're professionals here.
Alright. Relic walks up to the estate and casts Fireball into the nearest window.
Are you sure?
Well, seeing as how I don't have the spell Fireball, I'm absolutely positive.
Just a puff of smoke appears.
Could you roll me a d20 for me,
Huh?
please?
I'm gonna summon a fireball by accident. That's
Oh, come on.
If you rolled a 20, I was gonna give it to you.
Well, seeing as how that would be a really bad idea, though
Regardless
really
of the
funny.
consequences, I would have given it to you on a 20. You were this close.
I was very close.
Right. What are we doing?
Hey,
Hey,
hey, Rollick is just looking at Adeline, trying to remember her name. Okay, hang on. It's a, tip of the tongue.
Adeline.
Does it start with a C?
She looks at you and she's like, no, it starts with a G.
Oh, alright. So Gredolin.
No.
Gradle.
You get one more.
Gaffanon?
It's Adeline, you bastard.
That doesn't start with a G.
She trolled you.
We've known each other for how long now? Like a week?
Anyway, can you quick draw us up a floor plan of your home, and like specifically circle things on it that you don't want us to pilfer and or destroy?
Yeah, okay. And she pulls out some paper and she starts scribbling down. I don't have a specifically crude map available. It takes a minute because it's 3 separate floors, and there is one particular room on the top floor that she puts a great big circle around, and it's actually opposite of the study that she marks on the map. Don't go in that room. Although if you do go in that room, there's a bunch of scented candles on the nightstand in that room. I'd like those back.
Oh, you also collect scented candles?
Yes.
Oh. Unfortunately, my collection is like bad. Well, I guess technically I could go pick up my collection, at least some of it. I don't think that they still have my collection at the academy, but you know.
Okay.
Really good for rituals and stuff. Anyway.
good talk. Good talk, everybody.
Alright, so Duskin. Here's
what
the
up?
plan.
Okay.
You know how to lockpick your way into doors, right?
No.
Okay.
What?
No.
Do you know how to use your daggers to scale buildings?
Yes.
Alright. How high are you comfortable with getting on the building?
Yes.
Great. So, here's the new plan since we can't get in any of the doors. We go to the roof during the night.
Okay.
We find this specific room right here.
Okay.
And you use your knife to cut into the top of it.
Okay.
I'll fly up.
I mean, I guess the rest of us can, but
I'm saying if there's a means for if anybody needs to go inside and then try to let the others in.
I mean, Yeah, we'll the rest of us will find a way to get in, I'm sure. But I mean, do we need a full team going? Yeah, we probably need the full team going, and we all have our own specialties. Like, I'm the magic caster. Duskin is good at infiltration and being stealthy. You're also very dark and stealthy. And Amelia is also the okay. Wow.
We have a lot of overlap.
And then we have the healer.
I have silence, if that would be helpful.
I mean, like, communication's kind of more important than that. So, like, I would prefer that you speak instead of be silent.
I think he means the spell. It sounds like
A lot of us
enemies,
have
for
the
example.
spells for it.
I guess, yeah, that's good too.
Just we'll have to carefully consider where to use it because, as you said, communication is key.
Well, I mean, maybe putting it on the roof so that we can, subtly cut our way inside.
How tall is the building?
3 stories.
Would I feasibly have? Would it be like from me diagonally 120 feet away?
Let me get the exact measurements for you, actually.
Because depending on where we're I have to, in order to cast it, I have to be within 120 feet of the area.
So I would say, yeah, sure, but you gotta get kind of close to the building.
Okay.
Which, I mean, there is a defense, just...
Yeah. Sorry. I just forgot how to spell is all.
Okay.
Okay, so there are gonna be like rounds of guards going around, so we probably can't stick around too long, essentially. Also, have we had a rest since the last health losing incident?
You haven't.
Okay.
Oh, look, I got a bag under his eye.
You are at, you are on your 2nd sleepless night.
Is it feasible to find a spot that they likely won't find me to ritual cast from? Meaning I'd have to stick around there for 10 minutes?
You'll find out.
Okay.
So are we doing this? Is that the plan? I mean, it worked for me.
I mean, sounds good to me. I got Misty Step ready. I got I got spells.
All right. If time is of the essence, I can cast it as a full spell. But if we have the time,
It's just 10 minutes. It'll be fine.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a full moon out tonight, right?
You have double crescents this evening.
Okay.
There are 2 moons.
I mean, we could ask one of the moons to take a vacation so that it's dark.
You literally
You
cannot.
could shoot the moon.
Oh yeah, we can just blow up the moon.
You can't do that either.
I read
Goblins
that in a
have
book
tried.
once.
Goblins
I
have
mean,
tried. They
We're better than
failed.
goblins.
But
Wow.
did they
Just be
try
better.
to use advanced magic?
getting to the moon is actually quite easy. But
isn't, actually. It's a well-known fact that goblins tried to put a teleportation lodestone on the moon with a giant cannon. The cannon exploded.
Well,
There isn't proof that the lodestone didn't make it. There is no lodestone left.
they're they're on the right track, but they just need to do it a different way.
Anyway, you have 2 crescent moons tonight.
So it's gonna be dark. If need be, someone can cast darkness. I don't know who.
Who's the edgelord of the group? Who has?
We did all glare at. We all turn and look at Virgil.
I'm my heart. I'm like in a shrug, like what?
Do you know darkness?
I'm pretty sure. I can double check. Communes with nature for a moment.
And I'm pretty sure you have darkness, Rachel.
I'm pretty sure I have a lot of spells.
Well, it sounds like
Oh,
we
I
have a
actually might not
plan.
have. I might not have darkness.
Oh,
Shoot. I thought Drow
Wait.
had it.
I know that
Rachel.
somebody had it in the group. I think it may have been
Well, I'm about the
Relic,
same
but I'm not
spells
sure.
for dark vision, unless it's under a different name. Because I tried Control F on the spell list.
Oh, dark vision, like seeing in the dark.
Yeah, I have dark vision, but not darkness.
Yeah, I have dark vision for sure.
Oh, no, I
I have quite a
Huh.
big spell list, but darkness isn't on it.
Clerics also could have literally all spells, including darkness.
I would imagine I would
to
have it, but
prepare.
it's not here. Like, at least in the list I'm looking at, unless my list is wrong.
I mean, we have a day to prepare, right?
You
Yeah.
have the rest of this day, yes.
So yeah,
Oh,
then
yeah.
you just swap out your spells.
It's just, I'm missing 2 spell slots and I cannot rest is the issue.
Could cast Fireball.
I mean,
give
you
another
can
type of-
rest, you just can't sleep.
Well, yeah, no. That
Fuck me, man. I'm tired.
I tried that. You said you can't rest.
There are enemies nearby. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, there's enemies nearby.
The enemy is caffeine.
The enemy is caffeine, yes. You've been awake too long.
You're probably starting to see visions.
Guys, why is the world vibrating? What?
What?
Why is it always a Category 2 earthquake?
Oh no.
Matthew Jacobs.
Uh-huh.
Out of the corner of your vision, you see a
For
clown.
magnitude 2.
I see a what?
A clown.
Describe him to me.
He is a clown.
No,
Just
no.
Just
Is
an
it,
average
like-
looking clown.
Are we talking like creepy clown? Or are we talking
No,
like
just a
birthday
regular ass
kid
circus
clown?
clown.
He's out there vibing.
I blink, and then I audibly call out, Blinksky?
You swear you hear, "Have you seen my penguins?"
You're not Blinksky.
You blink
I-
again and it's gone.
Matthew Arche, who are you talking to?
No one else in
There
the
was a
room sees
clown.
this, by the way.
There was a clown.
What clown? I didn't see a clown.
What? Wait, a clown?
The clown.
And
Wait, did clowns go extinct?
as the clown appears in your very tired eyes, you realize you're losing it, but also you feel a shift in the fabric of reality. like something just created a quantum flux and ended our clown run. Hello, welcome.
What?
Our clownless run is over.
No.
No.
Nothing more horrifying.
Oh yeah, Matthew doesn't know that clowns went extinct. Because
Wait, what?
He's a foreigner. He doesn't know. He doesn't know these things. He's not from here.
I guess I never really thought about that.
There are clowns from where he lives, so he does not understand what you guys are freaking out about.
Reginald looks at you and says, Master Jacobs, are you alright?
Do you
Does he
guys
see
not
his
have
clown?
clowns here?
Clowns have not existed in the continent of Idea for at least 25 years.
That can't be right. I just saw a clown.
Really, where?
Right over there. They're gone.
Are you sure you're not hallucinating, Father Jacobs? You've been awake for quite a while.
Eh.
It's okay, you're just seeing things.
So, was it Zach?
It was not.
Thank you, Game Master. I was asking Father Jacobs.
And I'm telling Jacobs it wasn't him. Don't worry.
I do describe a very non-distinct clown-looking clown, and you're just like, oh, that's not Zach.
Oh, well.
No.
Family's just wondering where they are, you know?
Strange, your land doesn't have clowns anymore.
Yeah, mass exodus, you know?
I mean, our clowns aren't well liked, but we still have them.
I mean, are clowns usually liked?
It
That's a good
depends.
point. There's not many cons I've seen people vibe with. Or at least
They're
heard.
mostly psychotic and insane. But that's what
Sounds
the
alright.
appeal for children's birthday parties are.
Since we're apparently hanging out on the boat for a while.
Well, alright. I don't think, no, I can't, darkness.
Boat's on the ground, right?
Huh?
The boat,
Yeah.
or, like, we're just
Oh yeah, no, you're landed. You're at the airport. But,
Okay.
Now, these clouds are really low.
oh god, there he goes again.
Maybe fog?
So, there was just a cloud sitting on the bow of the airship, and did I see the cloud in town, or were we on the airship?
You were still on the airship. You guys have not actually left the airship.
It's much stranger that I saw a cloud on the airship. I
You
will admit.
do look over back where you saw the clown again, and there is a penguin sitting there now.
I go up,
Just
like,
normal penguin.
are you lost?
Wank.
You know that I'm sort of like not like speaking too loud because apparently clowns are illegal. I've just learned. But
You blink again and the
Just-
penguin is gone.
I'm like waving my hands, like confusion.
Father Jacobs, you need to stop believing in the things you see right now.
So,
right there.
Well, you
It was
guys,
right in front of me.
well, you guys are having that hallucination. Duskin, what are you doing? Yes, wandering off from the group again. What's up?
Oh, you know, I'm not going too far. I'm just gonna look around.
It's an airport. It's got the hustle and bustle.
I am very out of place here. I go back to the street.
Various landed airships.
Mine's better.
As a matter of fact, there are several that are bigger than yours.
This is
But they're not.
size. It's about to use it.
Yes.
I was given the location of this place, right?
The mansion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duskin's just gonna do the heist for him.
I'm going.
Yeah, you were actually there when you scoped out the place.
Okay.
Which is information I should have given you earlier. I apologize.
Okay. Make him away.
Right. Is there anything else the party wishes to do?
How long till we notice that our Duskin is missing?
Doesn't take long.
Oh
Well,
no.
Let me make a stealth check.
We've lost. Should we just go to the mission? We've lost Duskin.
It's probably for the best, yeah, to do the mission.
Okay, we'll say for the sake of brevity, you guys do all of your stuff. Relic, you visit your folks if you so desire.
Nah, we can visit after the heist.
Okay. Okay, so going over to the Whitefall map itself, so you transition over to this. Yes.
Study time.
So the as the sun goes down, jeez, that got dark. And the moon wanes over the horizon. The party makes its way down the street, around the corner, into the square, and over to this particular gate. When you realize we didn't think of how we're getting in to the inner city.
This is what I was talking about.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak in.
Wait, is the party there, or is it just Duskin?
Yeah,
I
how
will-
early did Duskin get here?
Here, Duskin.
Yeah.
The token.
Thank you.
Where? How would Duskin like to approach this first? Since apparently you're going in your own way.
Okay. How dark? I'm guess how dark is like the area around, especially this gate. I guess not too dark. They have it lit up.
Oh yeah, it's lit and it is guarded. And
Hashtag lit.
you do notice the Griffin Riders up above the gate.
Very good. I'm gonna try to stealth up the wall.
Stealth up the fucking wall?
Yes. Using my daggers to climb. I'm basically invisible in the darkness.
Make a stealth check.
In 18.
Yeah, okay, yeah, nobody sees you, but you go for the first jab into the wall, and it's like, oh. Shit, this doesn't actually go through stone.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, that attitude. No way this wall is perfectly smooth. There's gotta be gripping points somewhere.
You look, and there are none.
I see what's going on here.
Gonna let you take a minute to figure that out. As for the rest of the party, what are they doing?
Seeing as how Duskin probably went into the royal district. Relic just like walks up to the front gate.
Yes. Sorry, just trying to give you guys some light here. Anyway, the guard stops you. He's like, "State your business."
Visiting.
Visiting who?
Relic. I'm blanking on the name of the king, but Relic says the magical advisor to the king, their name.
It's in your notes, by the way.
Oh.
It's in our DMs. You can scroll up. It's not important. Anyway, it's like credentials.
Relic pulls out his wizard card.
Looks it over. Yeah, that's genuine. All right. Looks back at the rest of them. They with you?
Yep. Venturing party.
All right.
It's mediocre.
He waves you all in. Duskin, you just kind of like Assassin's Creed blend in with the group. And just wander in, and everyone else, you don't notice that Duskin has rejoined the group until you are actually inside. It's very freaky.
Oh, there he is.
Where did you come from?
I've been here the whole time. What do you mean?
Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I know you're lying. Don't you try.
Right, so I assume we all head directly to the Lockhart estate.
That's...
Heading on over there. So, before we shift over to the next map, how are we... Wrong map. How are we approaching this?
I can stealth us with pass without trace.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
Pass without a trace, stick to the outside walls.
Okay. So,
Okay.
before I even... Please tell me these tokens have a version, otherwise I will scream.
Very good.
And I will ask, are we bringing the tiger?
I'm gonna say for the stealth mission, probably not.
Okay. And I assume we want the bird, because the bird is back.
Oh yeah, Esther is just like on my shoulder, or whatever.
I'm gonna give you guys vision range. Oh my god, that does work. Okay. Cool. Okay, so... we're all going in through the bottom floor then.
I mean, we're starting at the bottom floor, but we'll be... The plan was to go through the roof, unless someone has any other ideas.
Okay, so okay, everyone has 60 now. Alright. Activating. Please tell me if I screwed up anyone's vision. But I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I have vision.
Can see.
Okay, so you are around the back corner of the house. The actual main entrance is on the other side. It's on a little inlet road. And looking up, you do see a balcony round about here on the higher level. And there is a little bit of torchlight coming from up there. You can't see if anyone's on that balcony from this angle. So, what does the party wish to do? How are we approaching this?
So, the balcony can be accessed, correct? That's a thing we can get to should we climb up?
I mean, you can try. It's a lot of stonework. You might want a rope or something. And the possibility of guards being on that balcony is not zero.
Is this a... Nope, this does not have ritual. No, that's not the right spell. Relic is going to look at Duskin and say, all right, you ready for the scouting part?
Okay.
Relic puts a hand on Duskin and casts invisibility.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm concentrating on.
Okay, so Duskin disappears.
There we go.
Go gadget invisibility.
Right, so from here, are you just going around the building?
Potentially.
Okay,
But-
so from here and this angle, you can see up a little bit better, and there are guards on that balcony.
You see. And now-
Reminder, these guards are probably innocent, so non-lethally. I did not mention this to Duskin before he left. Duskin probably
Probably
knows not to
Alright,
murder people.
so
I mean, he's the most important person to tell.
coming
everything.
around this side, there are a set of staircases here and one on the other side that seem to go up to the next level. Otherwise, there is a little landing here, and you do see a guard standing there. He looks extremely bored.
Okay.
It's very well lit,
Hmm.
and you're very careful to avoid the rose bushes. And it does seem like there are doors that go inside here and one on the other side. Through the window... Oh, there are windows on this map. Wow. Looking through the window, you do see a bedroom. Very fancy. A few sofas in there. Seems to be a master bedroom. Potentially. Maybe, maybe not. You're not entirely sure. There's a... Shit, there's a lot of bedrooms.
How long do I have invisibility?
Does it not say? Goddamn. Invisibility should last. And if I recall, it's like an hour.
Oh, okay. This is.
Why does it not say?
Wow.
Let me check one
You
more
have an
thing.
eyelash encased in gum?
Yep.
Gross.
Ooh, wizard components are funny like that.
Gross. Anyway, what are you doing? What are we
that's
doing?
Also an hour. Okay. If these are both an hour, I'm gonna try something. I am basically undetectable.
I will say, since you rolled a 19, you can, you figured out the art of silent hoof steps on stone somehow.
It's actually a 29 now.
Hmm?
29 now with Pass Without Trace.
Huh.
Yep.
Anyway, what do you know?
Does this guy have a key?
Potentially.
Well, let me look.
Make a sleight of hand check.
That's not looking.
Okay, well, to look, fuck it, the lantern's right there. Yeah, you,
Percepi?
you check his, no perception, you check his belt. Yeah, he's got a key ring.
I have a lot of time to work here. How stupid do we want this to be, guys?
Really stupid. No, I'm not sure actually.
Me feeling.
Up the stupid.
Okay. To his right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna basically bang on the window.
Okay. You give it a little tap, 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 and then the guy looks over and is like,
Then I'm gonna try the door.
it is locked.
Okay.
You're able to give it a little push, and you're like, nah, no, that's locked. He doesn't notice. He does, however, go over to the window, and he's like, eh?
I'm gonna try to take the key.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Please don't fuck me over.
Jeez.
15.
15.
Yeah, you're able to slip it off his belt without jangling them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to slip it in while he's distracted.
Okay, you're able to get the door open and just slip inside, and he's like, huh, just a bird. Okay.
Okay. I guess these go upstairs.
Think so? Shit. Yeah, those go up.
There's a door. I'm gonna listen to the other side of the door.
Can't hear anything. Ooh, what?
Probably set that to a private roll.
Why?
I forgot to do my 100D2. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I thought I set it to private roll.
Yeah, you listen through the door, can't hear anything.
Do nothing. Okay. Open.
And it's a hallway full of various silverware, food stores, there's a couple bottles of wine over there, some linens, and seems very much this is where very much a servant type area.
I'm gonna try to head upstairs.
Okay. You go up the stairs. Let me move you over. How much of that did you see, by the way?
Not much.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. You head up the stairs.
Okay. Okay, so that's down. No, what? Is that outside?
That actually is a glass sort of
Be right back.
enclosed room. Almost kind of like a greenhouse. And there is a guard across from this room. It looks like sort of like a ballroom almost.
I'm guessing this is the balcony we saw earlier.
Yeah, given the location of the door, yes, you can assume that. Is the rest of the party doing anything during all this, by the way?
Waiting for him to come back with a scouting report.
Okay.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Listen to this door. I'm scouting. I'm sorry. It's taking so long.
Okay, this door?
You're fine.
This is what scouts do.
You were gone for sessions, so you have to make up for it now, bitch.
Yo.
So this door.
Yeah.
Can't hear anything.
I'm gonna open it.
And you open the door. This appears to be some kind of library, almost. Or maybe a study,
On the test.
but not the study you're looking for.
The study I'm looking for. Do I remember from the floor plans that were given to us by her, the room we're supposed to be looking for exactly?
You do know it's on the top floor. There is
floor,
one
okay.
floor after this.
Okay, up the stairs I go.
Okay, up the stairs we go. Alright, so very interesting up here. As you come up the stairs, you notice the chef over here leaning over the plant. He does not look well.
Interesting. Top floor. Do I know which direction?
From the map, you remember that this is the room you're looking for, and this is the room that has those previously mentioned scented candles.
Is that the one that she told us not to go into?
I mean, she told you not to go into there, but she also said if you find my scented candles in there, I'd like those back.
I'm gonna check for traps. Or alarms.
Okay, make
Where?
an investigation check.
Can I make a perception?
Okay, perception.
It's not too bad. 14.
Looks okay.
I'm gonna try to be stealthy about this. I'm gonna creak the door open and peek in.
Alright. You creak on open the door, and seems to be a girl's bedroom.
I see. Okay.
Very. You're easily enough able to put two and two together and figure out that this was Adeline's room.
Noted. Okay. For now.
And you do notice a bunch of candles on the nightstand.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything with that?
That's stupid. Not yet.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna check down here
Okay.
for an alarm or trigger system on the door.
Alright, going off of that 14 again, looks okay.
This is the balcony you said there was guards on, right?
That is the upper floor balcony. There's two balconies back here.
Okay. I'm gonna listen for it real quick to see if I hear anybody on the other side.
Through this door?
Yeah.
All right. You listen through the door, and yeah, you hear whistling.
Okay. Should I try the door?
You can certainly try.
I'm not doing it anymore. Fuck you.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. I'm gonna use scouting since I have so much time. This door.
Well, you don't hear
Let's see.
anything, so you give it a peek. Looks like another bedroom. Not sure whose.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What are you doing?
I think what I'm going to do now is head back to the party.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Here.
Yeah, you can just.
Blip. And then I'm gonna drag you way over here.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna drag you all the way back down. I'm gonna get too much of the house. Alright, so you rejoin the party. Easy enough.
Okay. I found the room, and just out of nowhere, I have keys to the doors. It's pretty empty in there, but I feel like there's a trap or alarm at the door. I got that sixth sense about it.
Matthew, you are surrounded by penguins.
I'm just like, you guys see me
alright?
like, sort of like crouched down, like interacting with what you assume to be like some creature that isn't there, but like they're all around me. Like you not, and you just like you hear mutterings about me mentioning penguin, something penguins, you know. And you know, you think I'm fucking losing it.
Anyway.
Hey, if this is the all-nighter coffee, how many people do you think lost their fucking degree over the batshit paper they're about to submit?
Anyway.
I mean, you can try the front door. I can distract the guard. But are you sneaky enough to get in? I mean, I can help you all now that you're close to me again. There is a guard in the main entrance as well.
Oh shit, I just realized, since we're on a new day, I need to actually re-roll my portent.
Oh my god.
Alright, what are my dice? Wow.
Nice.
I mean, 4 is a pretty good roll to give an enemy, so...
Or I can try to go in myself and grab it. And if it goes south, just book it.
Does someone want to go with? I mean...
Who can keep up with me?
You guys have the bird.
Is the bird considered an object?
What do you mean?
The objects I hold
Bird's
are invisible
considered
to
an
me.
animal.
It is a tiny creature by stat block.
It's your boy, Reginald.
Well,
I mean, any of you really, do you think you can sneak in with me?
I mean,
I can transform into an animal and attach to you.
That'll work.
I can potentially recast invisibility, but make it better so that it can be you and another person. Amelia,
Yes?
do you have invisibility?
No.
Oh, here she is.
Sorry, I just been focusing on something
You,
else.
little girl, do you know invisibility?
Adeline is like,
Oh wait, okay.
yeah?
We brought Adeline?
Yes, you brought Adeline.
Well, do you at least have invisibility?
Yes.
Okay, great. Are you able to cast it on more than just yourself?
Maybe?
There is no maybe. It's a yes or no question. Answer the woman.
I think so.
Alright, great. So,
I forgot to level up my sheet, so...
well, would you classify yourself as a level 5 adventurer?
Yes.
Alright, are you multi-classed at all?
No.
Then you should have 3rd level spell slots, and if you have an invisibility, then you could just cast it better.
Okay.
You have fucking Uno.
Fucking Uno.
You have Uno.
Wizard's pool. Have invisibility. It comes with being a wizard.
Alright, so who is not going to be invisible?
Alright, she's
Besides Virgil, because Virgil,
she's
are...
got 3rd level invisibility now.
So Virgil, you're going to be... Wait, hang on. A Relic turns and looks at the butler. Why are you here? You can just walk inside.
That is
Not true.
not possible anymore, I believe.
Oh well. Good luck on the job search.
You remember how the assassin was seen here yesterday entering the mansion?
Yeah.
I believe he was reporting my loyalty to Adeline.
Yeah, Adeline? You mean Adeline's father?
No. My loyalty is to the young miss.
Yeah, you said Adeline. Anyway.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. Semantics. Anyway. So. How about... Well, anyway.
What are we doing?
I say... So, Tuscan, you're really good at being sneaky, right? Alright, so, Adeline casts invisibility on Father Jacob and Amelia. I cast invisibility on myself and you. And then Virgil is going to be a small creature, and then we're all just going to walk inside.
Okay.
And
I don't know
what
what these
about
two
me?
do.
You stay.
It's my house.
Yeah, you want to come inside and have a tea party?
Okay, but get my scented candles, please.
I would never leave those behind.
Okay, thank you.
I would never.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
She-
well,
just pretend I cast this at 3rd level.
yeah, I got a... What is it? What does my sheet think I'm concentrating on?
Second level. What? Give her a long rest. I don't give a shit.
Think I fucking care?
Yeah, Adeline takes a long rest right in the middle of our heist. Stupid thing.
I'm gonna take a nap. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Right, so it is who's invisible?
Everyone, right? Except for Virgil.
Everyone except for Virgil. Virgil, you will have
This token.
that. Everyone else is.
Oh, do we actually disappear from each other when we're...
Yes, actually, it's
Oh, that's neat.
yeah.
And then
And we get separated.
and then Esther will we're working our way up to the rooftop, right?
And I will ask Virgil, what are you wild shaping into?
Spider.
All right, you're the spider. And how are you going in?
I mean, I can just be going across the floor, following behind where I generally can hear them walking.
Okay.
Plus, going across the walls. Just around.
Okay. Cool.
But you can't hear us walking.
Where the fuck is the established entrance that we're going to?
Around the corner, and...
To be fair, if I see you guys moving stuff, I'll notice that.
Okay.
Unless I can feel your vibrations because I'm so fucking small and I'm a spider. I don't remember exactly how invisibility
There we go.
works.
And I'm just gonna give... wait, Virgil, I'm just gonna give you control of this token. Somehow.
Oh, it's so small!
It is incredibly small, yes.
It's so cute! Oh god, Elmer's a little guy.
Ship.
Mm.
Can you move it
Remember,
now?
no speaking, no verbal.
How about now?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I have a boss health bar.
Alright, so, heading around the corner, with, Amelia, you joining them?
Yes.
Alright, so...
Oh no, I don't have vision.
So, Adeline and, Reginald, both take cover in the bushes, around the back of the mansion, and wait for you two to return.
My spider disappeared and I can't see.
You have a health bar.
No, I'm literally not there.
Oh, does it not
On
have
my
vision?
screen. I can't. Yeah, and there's no vision on me.
My bad. Can you see now?
Yep.
Okay. Good. Alright, so coming around, you see the guard still looking kinda confused.
With old reliable.
What?
We knock again.
Okay, you knock against the, you knock against the window, and he looks over, he's like, huh?
We go. Go.
Hey.
Oh,
I
shuffle
open the door.
Spider scurrying intensifies as I see the door open.
You know, that's the only indication.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm like on the wall, just like waiting and just crawling
Elizabeth,
as fast as I
are you
can.
not in control of your token, or what?
What? Oh, I just haven't been moving. Sorry.
The only anchor that I have is the spider.
Where are you guys? Since I haven't been paying attention.
Everyone's invisible.
Oh.
You would have been with us getting into the room
Yeah, I don't know where the
where
room
we're
is.
pinging.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, then I'm perfectly
Yeah, you'd be
fine.
getting
I'm right
there.
near it.
Meanwhile, I'm just going around and waiting for any doors that I see open.
This door is apparently open.
Yeah. Up the stairs we go.
And once again, I'll say it again, this looks like a staff area. Like, this is, storage or, the quarters for, the various servants. Matthew, as you head into this area, it does look like, it looks like there's an oven back here, but it also seems to be a bit of a kitchen. And there is written on a board in here a recipe that you read off: cream cheese, sliced pickles, dill, diced boiled eggs, bird that I skewered.
That you skewered specifically?
That's what it says.
That's what it wrote.
The game master has broken the laws of everything.
You assume
and
this
just
was
took
written
this one
by
bird.
the chef who skewered your bird, Matthew.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's just the cream cheese that gave him the aches.
Maybe. For the doors that I'm near, are there any, like... Does it look like there are spots I could squeeze under or over the doors? Like, is there any spaces that I could squeeze through to get into rooms?
Back here, yes, but, oh, by the way, there is a guard down this way, by the way. Back here, yes, though. These doors, bit less fancy. Like, these are clearly the servant doors. They don't have to be as fancy. We can save a bit of money back here, yada, yada. So, yeah, you could potentially get under this one, and maybe this one. This one down here, you're not so sure. It is a bit far.
Fair. Then I will go under this one.
Okay,
Check
you go under, and this appears to be storage. And a lot of this stuff looks rather old. It also... There's like a half-eaten sandwich over here for some reason.
I don't think I need that. Probably what made him sick.
You go
and
back out.
I don't trust it.
Alright, you go under this one. This seems to be a much nicer staff accommodation. Much nicer quarters for whoever works in the mansion. No one here now, but it definitely doesn't look abandoned.
Fair.
Like, this looks very lived in.
Oui.
And if you go this way, I would ask you to make a stealth check.
Or can I purposefully scare the guard?
Just
hiss at him and just see if he runs.
Meantime,
of course, I don't know your intentions.
The rest of the party hasn't actually left the room. I just can't actually...
I hadn't seen doors open, so I literally only know where the spider is.
I saw this door. I heard this door open right here where I'm scrolling right now. So I thought that's where everyone else went.
There's the door.
That was my thought, that because the door opened, that everyone went in here. And
that's what I did.
Duskin, you head upstairs, I guess?
Nope. I'm going up. I go to path.
Yeah, Duskin, you go upstairs. What's everyone else doing?
Attempting to follow
around, I guess.
Okay.
Guess I'm just helping Shane, I guess.
Oh god, where did I go? Huh? Where did I go?
You went up the stairs.
Oh,
went to the second floor.
I got scared.
This just looks like staff quarters. I'm just gonna go back in the main room.
Alright, you're back in the main room. Seems like a very fancy dining hall.
Yeah. But going around, do I see any signs of where maybe they went?
There are stairs.
Well, I could go up the stairs.
Okay, so, entire party then?
Yep.
Oui.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab some tokens here real quick, hang on. Grab both of y'all. Spoilers, you are right next to each other, but you can't see each other.
I was like, I don't see the third, I don't see the other
so,
floors.
everyone on the second floor.
I'm out here just hoping I don't get stepped on by you.
Oh, wait, actually, that's the wrong staircase, actually. You're supposed to be over here.
Whoops.
Sorry, there's a lot of stairs in here. There's 2 separate staircases, and it's dumb. Anyway, you come into, seems to be a very fancy ballroom.
Wow.
And there is a guard in the corner across the way. He's half asleep.
Gonna spook that asshole awake. No, I'll leave it. I am just staying, like, waiting to see if I notice any doors in here open. If I don't see any, then I move on. Because I'm just trying to stick with wherever the party's going.
Relic attempts to remember the location where the scented candles are.
First of all, that is not this floor. There is one floor above this.
All right.
And you remember that it is on the top floor.
Okay, and where the location that we need to go to is also on the top floor?
Yeah, they're across from each other.
Oh, sweet. Then Relic is gonna stick into the wall. Just wow, there sure are a lot of.
It would be great. I'm just going around and I accidentally start like climbing somebody who's invisible. Just up.
Does this staircase go up or down?
This staircase does go up. Yes.
All right, cool. Then,
well, is this little office to the left? Is that anything real? Important?
Looks like a library / study. Like, the bookcases in here go all the way up to the ceiling, and it's got one of those fancy ladders that slides along the bookcase.
Well, Amelia, get to it.
Yeah, Relic attempts to cast message, and message me being like, hey, first search for any traps or anything, but there might be some good stuff in there if you want to check that out.
Sure.
Actually, I believe I have find traps prepared. If I read it, I'm just gonna do this to put the description out. Within line of sight. So, is it really not an AOE?
I thought it was.
Within the line of sight. All right. I'll just say, like, where are you searching for traps?
I guess I was gonna see if the. Maybe this would be better to save in the room that we feel is actually trapped on the next floor.
You can do what you want. It's your adventure.
It's your adventure.
It's your adventure and my spell slot, my singular spell slot to choose.
As you are debating this, the door to the balcony opens, and there are 2 guards standing there.
Shoot.
And they come in, and they're like, so what are you doing over the weekend? You know, going to Drew's house. Oh, really? That guy's a douche. Yeah. But hey, he's got that sweet foosball table. Oh, yeah, no, he does have that, yeah. So, he's a douche. Yeah. He is.
Okay.
I do close that door behind them, by the way.
I will follow team 3rd floor. Or, I suppose... Could I do a detect magic when I get up there?
Yeah, sure. So I assume it's Duskin heading to the top and Matthew. Anybody else?
Relic is.
Relic
I guess that'll also help.
Sure.
All right.
I'll go to the top floor since I didn't see anybody open doors.
Okay, so whole party.
Hole's party, yeah.
So, as you all head to the top floor, you do see this chef leaning over a plant, and he does not look well.
Mans is having a bad day.
And, Virgil, I need you to make a stealth check because you're the only one who isn't invisible.
I mean, if he looks up at the ceiling, I suppose he'll see me.
You do still have Pass Without a Trace on, if I recall.
Yeah.
So you get an additional +10 to your roll.
Okay, let me see. 'Cause I don't. Yeah, do I just? Yeah, I can't do it as the spider. Can't select it.
Okay.
I
Yep,
mean,
one second.
your character token is back out in the garden. So.
Oh no, I can just do it going from the other screen. You can just go to the player list thing, and I can get it from there. Stealth. Additional bonus. Fucking, I'll just do a normal roll and just be like +10 that.
He spots you immediately.
With a 34, he spots me immediately.
24.
No,
You-
34 plus
Oh,
10.
34.
You a spider. I don't like spiders.
Takes him a second, but he does see you.
He sees the 34. What the
He
fuck?
sees a 34 spider on the
This
ceiling.
guy's got really good eyes. He sees you. He's like,
He's looking at a plant.
"You son of a bitch!
Disadvantage.
You did this to me! You're the one that... Oh, I'll get you for this!" And he pulls out a kitchen knife and gets ready to throw it. And... Wait. Oh, God. And he's vomiting into the plant again.
He worked himself up. He got 2 high stress.
He's like,
I fire a glob of webbing onto the back of his head.
what was in that sandwich? Oh, make it stop!
Bro knows what was in the sandwich he made.
I prestidigitate shit his pants.
Why?
I cast shit yourself.
We may have to actually do that because detect traps is a verbal.
Do these things only ever happen to me?
What did I do to deserve this?
Let's see. Is that actually
Traps is a verbal.
okay. I have
Do you not see the irony there?
yeah, no, I have prestidigitation and thaumaturgy, so I could use either to do a pretty convincing set of events for this if I could actually pull off sneaking verbal is the issue. Let's see. I mean, he's pretty preoccupied with puking his guts out, right?
Oh God!
Um,
And you hear a voice coming from this door. It's like, "Hang in there, man."
so there are more people.
Right, what are we doing?
I don't know if other people have an idea. Feel free to do whatever I'm contemplating. Oh,
Relic finds Adeline's room and is going to
Right over here.
go ahead and check for traps on it to make sure there isn't a string trap shotgun on the other side.
Make an investigation check.
Alright, sick nasty.
You don't see any traps, but for a second there, you're like, wait a minute, what's a shotgun?
Seeing as though the only person in here... By the way, which direction did the voice come from?
That came from this door down here, closer to the chef.
Gotcha.
So you can assume someone's in that room.
Gotcha. So, sneaky beaky.
Right. So you come in, it's very cozy, very well kept. Doesn't look like it's been touched in quite some time, though. And easily enough, you do see this big stack of candles sitting there on the dresser.
A relic searches the bed. Is there a stuffed animal?
Oh no.
As a matter of fact, there is a stuffed narwhal there.
Alright. Narwhal's going in the bag, candles going in the bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna add...
Hold on. Do they have... Hold on.
Holding on.
Here it is. I got it. Posting that. There we go.
That is not a narwhal, but okay.
No.
Close enough.
Close up.
That is very round. Wow.
It's big.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
when a
big.
right foot conserve their neck. It's just they just become a ball.
I love when they do that. It's so cute. And then they
Yeah.
slap their tummy. I love when they slap their tummy when they do it.
Alright, that has been added, and let me add...
Saw the door open, so I went in.
It's 2 feet below.
Relic is going to begin, well, first shutting the door.
Okay.
And then is gonna take the time to begin pilfering the room for both the valuables and sentimental things that Adeline would probably want.
So going through the drawers here, the various drawers, you do notice that they have been cleaned out. There's a few trinkets and stuff like bracelets and the like, but like for the most part, it seems like some of the more valuable stuff has been taken. Now, whether Adeline took that with her or it was taken after, questionable? Really, impossible to tell, really. You'd have to ask her about it. But you do find a few odds and ends, like there's a training wand there that's... You do it that way you will.
Relic also is gonna check whatever this door is here for traps real quick, and see if there's anything on the other side, and then actually give it a peek.
Okay. I'm gonna go off your 13 and tell you there are no traps on it.
Cool.
And...
Peeky the door?
Huh?
Peeky beaky?
Yeah. Look at inside. It is a bathroom.
Ah.
There's a
Are there
very,
more scented candles?
very nice brass bathtub in here. And on the stand here, there's a couple of Fabergé eggs.
Never understood those.
They look pretty valuable.
Relic completely ignores them. He does not see value in the Fabergé eggs.
You do also, you slide these open, and this is a closet containing, some coats, there's a few dresses that you could not see Adeline in a million years. There's some very nice hats, including one wizard hat that's bigger than yours, Relic.
How dare.
Bastard!
Relic is going to find the most embarrassing outfit of the lot and stuff that into the bag.
There is...
I want you to know, the best part about this is that this is all being witnessed by a spider that is just following the doors opening, and I'm just sitting here looking at this like, I bet this is Relic.
You pick a very, very pink, very frilly dress and shove that in your bag. Now, there's also like a plant in here? What? But next to the plant there's what seems to be a lockbox.
Relic checks the lockbox for traps.
It is not trapped, but it is locked.
Shucks.
Okay.
You were.
Relic turns and attempts to cast message at Duskin, which Relic does not know where Duskin is, so he just kind of shoots it in this direction, and assuming Duskin is not in that direction, Relic is gonna...
Is message direction-based or radius-based?
I'm fairly certain you have to point at the target.
Okay, so I will ask, where is Duskin right now?
Oh, I'm at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, Duskin's in the right place, I'm in the wrong place.
Right, so what are you doing?
It's okay. The spider is stuck with you because you closed the door. I'm just in here watching you pilfer.
So what are you doing?
What is Relic doing or Duskin doing?
Relic.
Oh, Relic is going to pick up the lockbox, and is it very loud when being moved?
No, it's like the image here does not do it justice. It's a little guy.
Okay, if it's smaller, then definitely putting it in the bag.
Okay.
Then
you have like this big. You're invisible, but you have like this big Santa sack over your shoulder at this point.
Yeah, basically. Relic is gonna do the same checkaroni on this door down here.
No traps, but this is getting to the point where you did hear a voice that you think came from this room. So there's probably someone in here.
Relic's turning back. That's not the move token. Turning back and is gonna shut the door behind him and...
waiting for the spider.
I didn't know if you were gonna close the door on me, and I was gonna be like...
You can... Well, actually, no, you can't see Relic.
I can't see. You'd have to give me a sign that you're moving, because you already locked me in here.
You might hear the very light footsteps.
Right,
but...
so what are we doing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to hear it. Otherwise, it'd be like you'd have to like wiggle the door so I can actually notice.
Relic is shutting the door extremely slow.
Just waiting for me to scurry.
Relic has no idea where you are.
You can't see me? I'm on the floor.
Well, I, as a player, can see you. Relic doesn't.
I can see you.
Ah.
Relic's not a keen-eyed elf.
What are we doing?
Relic's going to the correct door and accidentally bumps into Duskin.
Okay, that is actually this door down here.
Relic goes to the correct door and
Alright,
accidentally
so
bumps into Duskin.
you do indeed bump into Duskin.
It's hard to coordinate when we can't fucking see each other.
That's the best part. That's why I'm just using my fucking 8 eyes to try to see any slight movement that I know is you guys, so I know where to go.
I'm trying to open the door.
Check for traps?
I did before,
Oh, okay.
so I can't roll again.
The door is locked.
Do any of the keys I have work?
You try one key, no, another key, no, another key, no, another key. Yep.
Okay.
You had to go through a couple of them, but yeah, one of them eventually opened the door. Which the chef does notice. He's like, huh? Who opened that? Devil door! Devil door! Oh god!
Relic casts power word shit again.
Relic is...
Shit yourself!
Relic is a horrible person, got it.
When has Relic been a good person?
Yeah, that is a good point. Like,
Relic
I do
is
not
a
think he's
nefarious
taking...
child.
Yeah, he has big, what is it, rambunctious teenager energy.
Like, he's definitely not taking Anneline's things for herself. I'm pretty sure he's gonna sell it back to her.
Alright, so heading into
Capitalism.
this
Capitalism, oh.
Heading into this very fancy-looking study. Very large bookcase against the back wall. There's,
Oh, I forgot to search for the books. Oh, well.
very suspicious-looking chest in the corner. And, most importantly, there is a safe right by the desk. Very fancy, very ornate safe.
Awesome.
I actually want to check out
the library downstairs before I forget, since I knew I did that, but I forgot to actually roll it, so...
Okay, one thing at a time. Amelia, what are you rolling?
To investigate if there's one of my books in here. Because there may be. I don't know.
In the study?
Yeah.
Or the library downstairs?
I'll say library.
Okay. Go ahead and make your investigation check.
Investigation is a +3.
Give me a minute on that while I eat this high chew.
Crit!
Woo!
Wow.
Nat 20, baby.
Get high shoes.
Shane, damn you, you got me hooked on these things.
Oh, did you try the watermelon?
No, I only have grape and strawberry. That's all they were selling.
Gotcha. You have to find the sweet and sour bags. They're so good.
Yeah, I'll keep looking. Anyway, a 20-fucking-3, motherfucker.
Woo!
Shit. Yeah, he's got one of your books.
Okay, it's going into the bag. It's going into the bag.
So now you know that there are 2 books here in Whitefall that you know of. Yeah, alright, I was gonna say no, but you rolled a fucking 20 and, gave you a hard time with the last one, so I'll throw you a bone. Anyway. So, Virgil, what were you doing?
Oh, I was checking out the table.
Alright, so it's...
Like, seeing if I could see anything on it that was of note.
You quickly, you quickly scurry up onto the table and you quickly discover it is not a table. It is, in fact, a desk.
Yeah, I said table by accident. I meant desk, and I corrected myself, you asshole.
As for
art of desk.
the things on the desk, you two make an investigation check.
I am bendigated.
As you're investigating the desk, you
The AIC crap.
notice that this is a really nice desk. Man, it's a nice desk. Such a nice desk. What is this? I think this is oak. Or perhaps...
No. Mahogany.
It might be mahogany. Mahogany.
It feels nice on my tiny spider peats.
Mahogany. Needless to say, you get very distracted with your tiny spider brain.
Spider brain only does so much.
What's the rest of the party doing?
Just wait.
We're supposed to be looking for some sort of a deed of the cells.
Receipts.
Receipts,
which
essentially.
Reginald did say were in the safe, in the study, on the top floor.
Chains in. So,
Why don't
I had to send a message about now, right now.
Why don't we just take the safe?
You consider taking the safe. You look at it, and you think, no. It'd take all 5 of us to lift that thing.
Man, would it look funny to see a floating desk vault?
Like, what the shit?
That safe is walking away.
It didn't just grow legs and walk away. But it
You're
did.
telling me it was a mimic this whole time?
Looking at the safe, you do notice it is a combination lock.
Cool.
Probably some notes in the desk somewhere. Can I try investigating the desk?
Please.
14.
Yeah, you get a little further. You find some books. None of them are yours. There's a few journals here. There's some papers, including a memo that says we had to change the combination again. Don't worry, we made it easy. Check the usual locations.
Usual location.
You're not entirely sure what that means.
Relic is going to search the fireplace for anything secret.
Make an investigation check. In fact, if everyone wants to make an investigation check, please go ahead.
Oh boy.
Wow. Investigate.
Except for Shane, because you already rolled a 3. And
I rolled a 5.
it's a very nice desk. Man, you guys are like...
Relic is the
Actually,
only one. To be honest, though, I got really lucky with the desk, so I don't mind.
If Virtual's die wasn't in the way, I would have rolled a 1, so...
That's unrelated.
It just makes a very loud noise.
Relic! Nothing in the fireplace, but you do notice the globe has a number of locations marked.
Actually, I would like to use a luck point to see if I can get even better.
Go for it.
Never mind.
Okay, we'll go with the 16. You do notice the globe has a number of locations that are marked for some reason.
Relic attempts to examine it and is going to give one of the locations a poke.
Okay, you poke it. Doesn't really do anything, it's just attack.
So the combination on here is a number combination, right?
Yes. And
And-
looking at the dial, it is single digits.
Hmm.
Like, the dial goes from 0 to 9.
Relic looks at the locations marked.
There is a number of tacks that are... Most of these are in Adia for some reason. One is where the headquarters for the Adventure Guild is. Then there's another one in... You're not entirely sure what that location is, but it's right around where Lismith is?
Is this the path that the Wild Whirlwinds took?
You start piecing the 40 tacks together on the board, and you're like, huh. Actually, yes, it is.
Like the 40-digit combination lock?
Relic scoffs and it's just like, fanboy.
And as you realize he is a fanboy, you turn to look at the bookcase. He has several copies of all of the books written by all of the members of the Wild Whirlwinds. This guy
any
is
of them
indeed a
signed?
huge fan.
Are any of them signed?
As a matter of fact, No.
Ooh, what a bitch. Relic's collection is better.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think any of the Wild Whirlwinds would want to sign his books. But
I
who
mean,
knows?
fair, but all you have to do is ask. Relic rolls his eyes as, while this collection is pretty good, Relic's collection is about the same, and also has multiple signed books. So, Relic is going to, hang on, it's a 3-digit combination, right?
Yes.
And the Relic is going to enter, use the dial to enter in the year that the Wild Whirlwinds were adventuring.
You go over to the safe and you dial in 872. You hear a click, and the latch gives, and you're able to slide the door open.
Wow, what an unsecure password. That's like one of the most common passwords. Anyway, Relic opens it up and looks inside.
There is indeed some papers in there, including, but not limited to, a proof of purchase signed by Lord Lockhart himself with the seal of Calderia on there. Now,
Is it? Oh, go on.
Now, you, growing up in the capital, you know that various nations in Calderia, Adia is basically in a cold war with them. And skimming over the details, yeah, he has been human trafficking with the nations of Calderia.
Wow.
Dare. Into the
And-
bag it goes.
Yeah, this is exactly what you've been looking for.
Sure.
Relic also looks, since this is a safe full of important things, is the deed to this manor in this safe?
It is not, but there is a bag of money.
That's going in the bag.
Right? You take the bag of coins, stuff it in there, and like, I say for the sake of brevity, you take everything.
Yeah, basically.
So, just empty it out, empty out the entire safe.
Relic also checks out this chest over here. Is this a liquor chest?
It is locked.
Relic feels around, slaps someone, and just whispers,
Ow.
Duskin?
Ow!
Oh, you're not done. Hey, do you know where Duskin is?
I can't see anybody.
Can you wave your arms around and see if you can slap Duskin?
Sure.
Just slap the back of the head.
Duskin? Oh, no, you feel too depressed. Hey, Father Jacob, can you help me find Duskin?
I don't know where Duskin is.
I don't know where Duskin is either.
I could use magic.
I will ask
My
for the sake
Duskin.
of... Where is Duskin right now?
I'm still in the room.
You just not saying anything, keeping him guessing?
I'm gonna let you guys figure it out.
Don't make me cast locate object.
Right.
Duskin.
What?
Oh, there you are. Wow, I was waving in the entirely wrong direction. Hey, Duskin, can you open that chest in the corner?
No, I don't have lockpicks, but I can try.
Oh, wait, you don't have lockpicks?
No.
Well, hey,
Key time. Pulls out big thing of 50 keys.
Alright, there are in
That doesn't
fact...
work.
There are in fact only 5 keys. on this keyring, and none of them work on this chest.
Well, I tried.
Okay, hey, does anyone have a set of lockpicks?
Oh my god.
We were given a set of lockpicks by the butler.
I will just point out that you guys said you were going to buy all the tools for this heist prior to the heist, and then we never did.
Hold on. I have a plan.
If we all?
Fuck, there's a guard out there.
Who has the most dexterity?
I have a 16.
Because I
I
do
also have a
remember
16.
we were offered lockpicks. I remember that.
Were you?
The butler gave us lockpicks in the last session or something.
You sure about that?
Unless I'm insane in real life.
You might be insane in real life.
I swear that we were offered lockpicks.
The plan was to buy thieving tools in order to do this, and then the party never did.
What if we throw it out the window and run?
Can we say?
It is, in fact, the 3rd floor.
That doesn't matter.
Wait, no. I can cast silence at where we dropped.
Cast silence and just toss out the window.
Hang on. Relic look around the room to see, like, this is a stuffy noble's room. There has to be, like, wire or something that can be used as rudimentary lockpick. Actually, Relic goes into his bag and is going to look at the frilly dress. Are there any bobby pins on the dress?
I swear to fucking God. Yes, there are bobby pins on the dress.
Relic pulls a bobby pin off of the dress, puts it in the lock, removes his hand, and then says, "Duskin, there's a bobby pin in the chest. Now you can lockpick it."
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, Duskin, you go to lockpick it, and you realize you need a turning tool in order to do this.
Second bobby pin.
A second bobby pin will not work.
Relic throws down a small knife.
That'll do it.
It is specifically
just
a small knife.
Just covering the bases here. Okay, so... Oh, I thought you two were on top of each other. Oh, wait. You are. Okay. So, Duskin, make a... I'm gonna say... Shit.
Get a hand check.
Sure, sleight of hand. I don't know whether or not you should... hang on. I'm debating whether or not you should do this with disadvantage because this isn't proper lockpicks.
That doesn't matter. No.
I don't know. Look, I've been watching McNally lately, and...
They picked the door with...
yeah, the lockpicking guy hangs out with lockpicking lawyer. So, like...
No, I'm pretty sure they're the same guy. They own the same company.
They've never been in the same place.
You know what? Whatever. It's,
Yeah.
you rolled a 22. Yeah, it opens up.
What's inside?
I don't know. I didn't actually think you'd get this far. All right. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. It's a liquor chest.
Hey, there's got to be some expensive stuff in there.
There are indeed some very expensive wines that you recognize, Matthew.
Oh.
Relic sneaks up. You can't see who's taking the alcohol.
It just disappears.
It just like
All times out of existence.
like it floats into the air and then evaporates bottomed up. Like just like no.
Wait, what are we supposed to be looking for to begin with?
Oh, I already got it.
Oh, okay. I keep putting liquor in the bag.
Continues getting liquor.
We empty the entire fucking chest of liquor.
Okay.
You won't be easy anymore.
Alright, so you do that. You have cleaned this guy out. You even stole a couple of things from his desk that you didn't need. Is there anything else that the party wishes to do?
Relic uses prestidigitation on the seat of each of the chairs to make it look like someone pissed themselves in it.
Okay.
Okay, that's personal.
Sure.
Oh, Relic also goes through and removes all of the pins from the globe.
Oh, no. No.
All of them dropping on the floor.
Okay.
The ultimate rude move.
Relic.
That is a very rude move. Okay, yeah, you have effectively trashed this room.
Relic whispers to the room, "Disrespect your surroundings."
Pick up a chair and throw it out the window.
Eat the rich!
Actually, do these windows open?
As a matter of fact, they do not.
Oh, interesting.
Hearing Relic say that, the little spider on the desk just puts up its front legs and waves them a little bit, like triumphantly.
Well, if we can, I don't know, we can either sneak through the entire manor again, or we can jump off the balcony, Featherfall.
Yeah, I was gonna cast, actually,
be a better idea.
hang on.
There.
I need to check the range on message. Oh shit, 120 feet. Yeah, that definitely, Relic looks out the window towards the spot that, Adeline and Butler were.
That's around here, but you have the range, it's fine.
Yeah, Relic shoots out the message. Hey, we're gonna try and jump off of one of the balconies. Can you featherfall us?
Adeline gives you a thumbs up emoji.
Ugh.
You have no idea how she was able to cast this.
No one can see the confused look on Relic's face, but Relic eventually turns around and goes, "Alright, she got us. Let's,
Hearing Relic's voice, I'm going to go over to Relic and climb onto the invisible person. On, like, to the leg.
Relic doesn't notice.
Hey, follow-up question. How will they see invisible people falling? Please let them know that we have to.
Alright, so, you guys are heading to the balcony?
There's a guy there, though.
Just puking.
No, there's a guy outside of the balcony.
Oh.
Someone have a spell to put them to sleep.
No.
I can put him to sleep.
Not this kid.
The fucking whispering.
Or that. I guess that works too.
Hey, don't you have the silence spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just...
Break the window.
Oh yeah, that's also an option.
Cause property damage, eat the red, eat the red.
Hearing this.
Alright, so, what's the plan?
Hearing this, Duncan grand slams the window.
I picked up a chair and I'm throwing it at the window. I heard broke window. We're breaking window.
So, Relic is going to, looking over to the guard on the balcony,
Yeah.
is going to cast a message, and Relic had heard the voice of the guy prior, the chef who's currently vomiting.
Yeah.
Relic is going to shoot a message at the guard attempting to mimic the chef's voice, and be like, "Oh man, I really need some help in here. Can you give me a hand? I think I shit myself. Oh, it's making a mess, and they're gonna blame the guard."
Wait, Hunter, this is recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Make a deception check.
All right, I'm gonna. I got a luck chambered if needed.
Oh my god!
Oh baby!
Oh baby!
You just hear the guy who's like, "Oh jeez," he starts fumbling for his keys and getting the door open. And he's like, "Oh god damn it!"
Father Jacob's Duskin now.
Would you come on? You're making a mess. And then suddenly this door opens and he's like, "Oh god, it's worse than I thought."
And then we're wait. I think it's. I
And
just
then
snatched this
from
book
all the way
before we leave.
from the balcony on the other side of the building comes another guard, and he's like, "Hey, what are we doing?"
As I'm jumping off the balcony, I do grab this book.
As
They were-
two more guards come up the stairs, and
Together! The chef is like, oh.
Wait, we're jumping off the balcony? I thought that Duskin was gonna break the window.
and this guy is like, "How long has this been going on? Jeez, oh god, wow!
I thought this is what you meant by jumping off the balcony.
I thought he was
Oh,
done
sure.
I thought he was done puking like 2 days ago."
The door is open, so we just went around.
I'm throwing the chair still. I don't care.
Okay, wait, when I see you throw the chair, of course I'll cast silence so the chair doesn't fucking make a noise.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Duskin and Relic are apparently going to be jumping out this broken window.
Wait, when did you break the window?
Just now.
Okay, so
That's silent on it.
how do you break the window?
Throwing a chair.
Okay, sure, fine. You both pick up the chair and you toss it at the window. do you cast silence on that?
It's a zone. The whole room is no sound.
Okay, you throw the chair out the window, and it lands on the balcony below with a very loud crunch.
It's I think it's a 20-foot sphere, so maybe, just maybe.
And can you cast it on an object, or does it need to be in...
I will say if you cast it on the object, they will hear the window shattering.
Let me just yeah.
Probably should have checked to make sure there wasn't a balcony underneath here.
There is a balcony underneath there, yes. It is
Did it?
here.
It's a
Hang on.
20-foot radius.
Relic, I'm just gonna move you real quick. Let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the floor below. You're basically standing here,
Mm-hmm.
but one floor above, and there is a balcony outside the window and below you.
Gotcha, so we need to
yeah.
jump mildly diagonally.
Sorry if that wasn't clear.
I knew there was a balcony somewhere, but
Yeah. All right.
doesn't matter. Relic and Duskin are going to prepare, and Relic climbs on Duskin's back as we jump out the window.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sure enough, as you are jumping down, cast that. Featherfall does
Yes, that also
indeed
jumps.
kick in, and I need to see if Featherfall is a concentration.
It is not, but I do need to break invisibility to allow to allow Adeline to see us. So
True.
after we get past the balcony, Relic breaks concentration so that both of us become visible again. And
All right. Who else did you have invisible again?
Duskin.
All right. Gotcha. All right. So you jump out the window and you You land on... Wait.
There.
This one.
Luckily, the guards are gone.
Actually, yeah, they are now upstairs.
Focused on
Can you move me?
Oh, right, you...
I'm on Relic's legs. So.
Right. Gotcha.
I also jump out the window too.
Sorry, I gotta move you
I
guys
guess everyone
between
jumped
floors.
out the window. That's what we were all doing. So.
Okay, so everyone jumps out the window at this point.
Yeah, so the sphere just barely covers the deafening crash on the second floor. Like every other noise associated except for it hitting the second balcony.
Okay, and I assume you drop invisibility so you could get Featherfall?
Yeah.
Actually, Adeline has invisibility cast on them.
Adeline will drop
so
invisibility
it's
so she
already
can
gone
actually
once.
see you.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
she's also casting Featherfall.
Yeah.
yeah.
She's doing it on... all
So,
four?
fun fact, Featherfall can hit 5 creatures and lasts 1 minute. So as we're all jumping out, we can jump to the balcony, jump to the ground, and meet up with them and book it out of here.
Yep.
Right. Is that the plan? Before I move all of you again?
Yeah.
Okay. You jump down again. You see Adeline standing there, looking at all of you. She's
Relic pulls out a scented candle, tosses it over, and just says, "Mission successful, let's get out."
She gives you a thumbs up. And, Reginald, he comes out and says, "We should make our way directly to the royal palace."
At this hour? Yeah, I guess. We do have important information.
There is a function this hour. He will be awake.
Oh. Well, that's neat.
Yes, it is. So, you all... Go back to the Whitefall map. You all start making your way away from the mansion. As you're running away, you do see 2 guards helping the chef down the street. And they're just like, "Alright, come on, man, we're gonna get you to a hospital."
That is a very wide wobble. They really shit themselves.
Should've done this yesterday, man. Why didn't you?
You really did it.
So
I made that shit up.
you all make your way across the bridge to the royal palace. And you are stopped at the main door, and they're like, "Halt. What is your business at this hour?"
We have important information that the king would find very useful. We're an adventuring party. Here is my wizard card.
Adventuring credentials.
Oh, here you go.
I really only needed the credentials. You would be astounded how many audiences he gives you, people.
I mean, we kind of do important things on occasion.
Yes, like having clowns blow up your headquarters.
Just like get a wreck, loser.
Well, it just shrugs and, like, he's used to having offensive things said to him like that on a number
Well,
of...
I'm not a clown.
Right, so the king is not in the throne room at this time. He's in the auxiliary throne room. Bobby can show you the way. Hey, yo, Bobby! He waves a guy over and he's like, "Auxiliary throne room for these people?" He's like, "You got it." You are all ushered into the palace. And eventually make your way to a room that I forgot to add any of you to. Please give me a minute.
I can't see. Everything's gone dark.
I got this.
Only the
So
true
you are
heart
all
and Batman.
ushered into this room. Please tell me that worked.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
Yep.
There are quite a few people in here, and yeah, it does seem that there's a bit of a function going on here. A little bit of a party. And, you all definitely feel out of place. And, Bobby is like, well, here we are. The room with the extremely large chairs.
Fair.
Look at them chairs.
I was here on a field trip once.
Aren't those the biggest chairs you've ever seen?
I feel like they've
Oh,
gotten even
extremely
bigger with
comfy.
time. Like, it doesn't matter that I've actually grown up. Like, they're even bigger. Do they get these replaced with bigger chairs on occasion?
You know why they do that? Because there are
Why?
races out there bigger than humans, and this is where they're supposed to meet. Did you know that?
Yeah, orcs are quite
I bet
big.
you didn't know that! And, as you're all looking around, Adeline just looks at the party and points at that guy and says, my dad's here.
Oh.
Well, this is awkward for you.
Sucks for you. It goes about our business.
Oh no! Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, let me... So, Relic is... Where is... You sent me... Is it... Nope. Hang on.
He's in there
What
somewhere.
is it? Yeah, you'd sent me a block text before, and, I am not finding it.
He's there
Yeah, no,
somewhere. As I add more NPCs to the room.
Yep.
That guy is actually... you killed that guy earlier, actually.
Why are you here? You're dead.
I got better.
Oh yeah.
Who brought this dead body in here?
I got
Sticking
better.
up the place.
You don't just get better from dying.
I'll be right back.
I did.
Is this like a... What is it? Princess Bride moment? Where he's not dead, he's only mostly dead.
Alright, so, what's the party doing?
Relic is going to hand off the giant bag of definitely not pilfered goods, and
Alright, who are you handing it off to?
Duskin,
Okay.
most responsible person to hand it to.
You can have it.
Relic reaches into the bag, pulls out the signed documents that have the proof of enslavement, more or less. Walks into the room and just announces, "King Frederick, arrest that man," and points to Adeline's father.
He's taken aback for a moment and is like, that is, okay, this is happening. On what grounds, young mage?
On these grounds, proof that they have been selling our people into slavery. Not only into slavery, but to our enemies. They have been conspiring against Whitefall.
That is, as you're saying this, Mr. Lockhart pipes up and he says, that is not true. Why don't you back it up with a source?
I got the source
My
right
source
here.
is I raided your room.
Relic holds up the piece of paper with the Lockhart seal.
He looks over and he says, the only way you could have gotten that is if you broke into my estate. My lord, arrest this man for breaking and entering.
No.
How can you how can it be breaking and entering when we were allowed in by your daughter? Relic points over to Adeline.
I mean...
You, sir, hold no ground. You are subject to all of...
You can do it. You're doing great.
As someone committing treason, you have no rights.
The
Relic
king...
is starting to get very flush and flustered as all eyes are on him, and he realizes that now.
The king looks over at you and says, I shall read it.
Relic lets go of it in the direction of the king, and the mage hand just takes it over to him.
Oh my, someone likes to show off, doesn't he?
Putting hand on Relic's shoulder.
And he starts looking over the paper. This is indeed the seal of Calderia. And your signature, Lord Lockhart. The details here are irrefutable. Guards, put that man in chains. And you see a number of other guards come out of various doors that approach him and start putting him in shackles. He's like, "This is a mistake. I have been falsely accused. You shall not get away with this. I'll come back at some point," and he is being dragged away.
The wild whirlwinds would be disappointed in you.
As you say that, he grabs onto the door, looks at you, Relic, and says, "Man, that hurts." And then he gets dragged away.
Big pat on the back to Relic.
Relic is like, as you're patting him on the back, you feel that he is shaking.
Oh.
The king
Good job, Relic.
shakes his head, says, "Our foreign adversaries are at our throats. We are on the brink of war, and we cannot even get our own house in order. You have our gratitude, young mage. And
Well,
what is to become of young Miss Adeline here?"
well, she's innocent and assisted us in taking down Lord Lockhart, so nothing should be held against her.
I see. Then, by all means, the estate is yours, young Adeline. Do with it as you see fit. Carry on their family name, hopefully in a better light than your father. Your assistance in this matter is most appreciated. You have me at a disadvantage.
Right, our group name. Actually, Relic, you came up with it, right?
Do you not have one?
Well, I have been tossing around the idea of Stella Tenebra, the light in the darkness. Stars in the darkness. If that's alright with all of you.
I'm okay with it.
My name.
It is
And Virgil puts an
appropriate.
arm around your shoulders.
Reginald chimes in. It is a most appropriate name, seeing as you brought light to this devilish act.
Well then, Stella Tenebra it is.
Stella Tenebra. May it one day be a name on par with the wild whirlwinds themselves. Or mayhaps the adventuring parties of old.
Rel kind of grips more firmly on the staff replica of Zach's staff. One day.
Comforting squeeze with the arm that's around your shoulders.
And with the party name finally revealed, that is where we're going to end session tonight.
Woo!
Good game, guys.
GG's.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll pick this up in Conversation Castle. Just as
Where
soon as
the stolen plushies are.
Just as soon as, yeah, I will get you guys the, loot list later.
A picture of a plushie narwhal.
No, bunch of stuff has to be divvied up, but, folks, thank you all so much for watching. We love you all very much. We hope you had fun. I know we did. I'll see you guys next time.